In this lesson, we'll learn about upgradable smart contracts. One of the key features of Ethereum is that the blockchain is immutable, so what happens if you need to make a change after your smart contract is deployed? We'll take a look at how to make a smart contract upgradable using the delegate call. Now let's look at an example of delegating a call from one smart contract to another. In this example, we have two contracts, two called and one call. One call is delegating control to the two called contract. One call's address, storage memory location, and ether balance will be used to execute the logic of the two called contract. One must ensure the contract structure for both the contracts, calling and called, are always the same. You must be careful when delegating a contract, because if you delegate the wrong contract, then that contract can be executed and your contract could get hacked. So let's look at this. We have two contracts here, two called and one call, and we're setting it up so that when we call one call, it then looks for two call and executes the logic here. So what happens is, to make this work, first we have to deploy two called. And we have to make sure that the storage or memory layout must be the exact same as in the contract one call. So in here, we have three variables, num, sender, and value. And in one call, this is exactly the same, num, sender, and value. They're all public and they all have the same data type. In two called, we define a function with certain variables and certain logic. That's the one we want to actually execute. And here, in one call, we also define a function with the same name. However, instead of having just the parameters that are passed into set vars here, we also have a contract variable, which we pass in. By doing this, and by using the ABI.encodewithSignature method, we ensure that when one call is called, it looks up the address of two called contract, which was previously deployed, and executes the logic in here.